People at CERN are united by the common passion and shared objectives and the common goals. And the goals is to understand how the universe works. This is something that cannot be achieved individually, not even by a single country, not even by a single continent. And that the goal can only be achieved with the work of each and every one of us. It's an extremely democratic place. It's a place where leadership does not come from hierarchy, it comes from ideas. The way CERN works is that you have an ongoing project like the Large Hadron Collider, which is producing data and people are analyzing the data and doing the physics, looking for dark matter, studying the Higgs boson. And in parallel, you build the new machine. So there is always a kind of two lines where people can on one hand do data analysis, on the other hand work on the development and design and construction of the new machine. We cannot hope to address today's global challenges from health to climate change without the help of science and technology. So I think it's important that governments avail themselves of the support of science. Science also orients us towards the step, and every progress we made in science allows us to reorient our question, because the first thing is to be sure that the questions that we are asking are the right questions. Science is not a luxury, it's a necessity. And so I think leaders in politics, economy, or finance, they should keep this in mind. It's very, very important. And investing in science is absolutely crucial for a sustainable planet, for a sustainable future for the planet and for humanity.